Please, open up.
Chanel Exotique. Make some noise for Chanel. Why didn't I think of that when I was getting my last divorce? Why? Should have brought out the Glock. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 5, Sonya Ross.
You gotta be kidding. Really? You're a queen?
We prefer gay.
But you so attractive. It seems like such a waste.
Trust me, it isn't wasted.
The night is bitter. The stars have lost their glitter. Winds grow colder, suddenly you're older, and all because of the man that got away. No more his eager call. Has run off and undone you. That great beginning has seen a final inning. Don't know what happened. It's all a crazy game. The same.
Romantic night, the night I first met Mr. Right. We did the slow-mo dance, he held me tight, and right away I knew I had found a dream come true. Golden night is golden as his golden hair. When it's blue, I sparkle, leave a style I can't compare. He stole my heart, but it was such grand theft. I thought it was Mr. Right, but he left. Don't go for just any guy, but he was perfect in my eyes. He was so sincere that I believed him when he swore he'd be mine forevermore. Gold is not as golden as his golden hair. When it's blue, I sparkle, leaving style I can't compare. He stole my heart, but it was such grand theft. Mr. Right, but he left. We were together night and day. Life was so good in every way. Why? That naturally after a while, yeah, tell him, honey, I began to get ideas about the trip down the aisle. I loved you madly and I started dropping hits, but I guess he took it badly 'cause I haven't seen him since, and now he's so Gold is not as golden as his golden hair. When his blue eyes sparkle, even starlight can't compare. He stole my heart, thought it was such grand theft. I thought it was Mr. Right, but he left. I thought it was Mr. Right, but he left. I thought it was Mr. Right, but he left.
Contestant number 5, Sonya Ross. Oh, what a good night this is gonna be. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got great entertainment coming up your way, and please welcome to the stage right now, contestant number 6, Viva Mirage.
Pienso que un sueño parecido no volverá más. Y me pintaba las manos y la cara de azul. Y de improviso el viento rápido me llevó. Y me echó a volar en el cielo infinito. Volaré, come on. Cantaré. De blu, dipinto di blu. Felice di stare lassù. Volando per il giorno
Flamenco. We love flamenco. I'm hiding my castanets as we speak. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 7. This is Daesha Richards.
Leave me alone. I just want to lay here in my room and let myself cry. I apologize if I've disappointed you. I got lost in my darkness, and the light hurts my eyes. I know you're counting on me to feed all of my families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody. So until then, I feel tired all the time, yet this weight is exhausting. I cannot please everyone, least of all me. I don't know what to give you. It's already been stolen. Tell me what's left for me. Melody. Know you're counting on me to feed all of my families, but I just need to be on my own for a little while, cause I can't stop singing this melancholy melody. So until then I'll hide. Well, you think I'm scared to hide that I've got nothing left inside, and I'm losing all my fire, but it still burns bright, just not on your command.
and Daesha Richards. This is the pageant, kids. This is the one. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, keep it going because we're ready to bring to the stage contestant number 8, the legendary Misty Knight.
Summertime and the living is easy.
All right, Misty.
Fish are jumping and the curtain is high. Your days are red.
All right, Misty.
And my eggs get so hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. Then you spread your little wings and take to the sky, take to the sky. But until that night, there's nothing that can harm you. With Daddy and Mommy standing by. Summertime, yes the time, I'm talking about summertime. And the living, summer living, and the living is so fine. Fish are jumping, and the curtain is high. Your daddy's rich, he's rich. Your daddy's very rich, and your mama, hot mama, your mama's so good looking. So hush, baby, don't you cry.
All right, Misty. Come on, Misty.
Don't cry.
prize for Misty. Nice. All right. Wow. All right. There's more feathers up in here than a mummers parade. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome contestant number 10, Jodie Santana.
I'm a girl, and by me that's only great. I am proud that my silhouette is curvy, that I walk with a sweet and girlish gait, with my hips kind of swivelly and swervy. I adore being dressed in something frilly. When my date comes to get me at my place, out I go with my George, John, or Billy, like a filly who is ready for the race. I have a brand new hairdo with my eyelashes all in curls. I float as the clouds on air. Do I enjoy being a girl? When men say I'm cute and funny, and my teeth aren't teeth but pearl, I just lap it up like honey. I enjoy being a girl. I flip when a fella sends me flowers. I drool over dresses made of lace. I talk on the telephone for hours with a pound and a half of cream upon my face. I'm strictly a female, and my future I hope will be in the home of a brave and free male who enjoy being a guy, having a girl like me.
And now, that all-American dream with her fresh off the boat dancers.
I enjoy being a girl.
All right, Jodie.
I enjoy being a girl. I flip when a fella sends me flowers. I drool over dresses made of lace. I talk on the telephone for hours with a pound and a half of cream upon my face. When I have a brand new hairdo with my eyelashes all in curl, I float as the clouds on air. Do I enjoy being a girl? When someone with eyes that smolder says he loves every silken curl that falls on my ivory shoulder, I enjoy being a girl. When I hear the complimentary whistle that greets my bikini by the sea, I turn and I glower and I bristle, but I'm happy to know that whistle's meant for me.
All right, boys.
15th, we have Kentucky, Miss and Plus in Louisville. On May 9th, Heart of America, Mr. and Miss. On May 16th, Mr. and Miss Metropolitan in Orlando. On the 21st of May, Miss Minnesota in Minneapolis, St. Paul. In Missouri on May 29th, we have contestant number 11. Make welcome one more time, Ginger Valdez.
In a certain monotone, he was known as Mr. Monotony. Any quiet interlude that would bring a change of mood didn't go with Mr. Sometimes he would change the key, but the same dull melody would emerge from Mr. Monotony. Folks for miles would run away, only one preferred to stay. She would come around and say, have you got any monotony today? They were married, but we find that she quickly changed her mind. She grew tired of Mr. Monotony. Round the neighbors it was known, while he played on his trombone, someone played with Mrs. Monotony. From another village came a snappy clarinetter. She heard him play, and strange to say, she liked him better. 'Twas the end of Mr. Monotony. There's a moral to my song. Trombone players don't last long, and it's right to do them wrong when they've only got monotony to play. And it's not any monotony that's gay. Don't stay, just say, haven't got any monotony today. Come on, Mama.
This is contestant number 11, Ginger Valdez. And I want to remind the I want to tell the judges that mistake was not Ginger's fault. That was from the booth. That was not her fault. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are moving on right now to contestant number 12, Ashley Kruiz.
looking for Tess? Hi, are you Tess?
And you are in my mirror because?
Oh, sorry. I'm friends with Jack, and I'm looking for a job.
What happened to all the great dancers in LA?
Hold on a second. I can do this.
And I think that it's sweet that you think you can.
Just tell me what you're looking for.
I'm looking for someone who can do the routine.
Excuse me? I'm talking to you. Just tell me what you want.
I can't tell you. Nobody can tell you. You're gonna make me believe that you belong up there, that you own that stage and that nobody's gonna take it from you. That's the way it works. You wanna show me something? Show me that.
All right.
It's a cold and crazy world that's raging outside. Living in all my birds are burning on the fire. Show a little leg, gotta shimmy your chest. It's a life, it's a style, it's a need, it's a burlesque.
Okay, girls, let's show them how it's done. It ain't over till we say, and we've only just begun.
competition. How are we doing here halfway through the pageant? How are we doing? How do you like these girls in the elite category? Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring them out in evening gown, I would like to bring to the stage right now another one of our very special guests. She is a former Miss Continental Elite and a former Miss Continental Plus. Give it up for the one and only Angel Sheridan.
Seems like it was yesterday when I saw your face. You told me how proud you were, but I walked away. If only I knew what I know today. I would hold you in my arms. I would take the pain away. Thank you for all you've done. Forgive all your mistakes. There's nothing I wouldn't do to hear your voice again. Sometimes I wanna call you, but I know you won't be there. Oh, I'm sorry for blaming you for everything I just couldn't do. And I've hurt myself. Some days I feel broke inside, but I won't admit. Sometimes I just wanna hide, 'cause it's you and me. And it's so hard to say goodbye when it comes to this. Would you tell me I was wrong? Would you help me understand? Are you looking down upon me? Are you proud of who I am? There's nothing I wouldn't do to have just one more chance to look into your eyes and see you looking back. Oh, I'm sorry for blaming you for everything I just couldn't do. And I've hurt myself. Oh, if I had just one more day, I would tell you how much still missed you since you've been away. Oh, it's dangerous. It's so mine to try and turn back I'm sorry for everything I just couldn't do. And I've hurt myself.
Angel Sheridan. Come on, make some noise for Angel. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for evening gown competition. So if you will, please welcome to the stage. Let's start a little walking music first. Let's get a little walking music on for the girls to get the feel. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. With contestant number 2, Chanel Exotique. Representing Heart of America, Continental Elite. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 2, Chanel Exotique. Ladies and gentlemen, please bring to the stage contestant number 5, Sonya Ross. Sonya is representing Ohio Continental Elite. This is contestant number 5, Sonya Ross. Ladies and gentlemen, in evening gown competition, please welcome contestant number 6, Viva Mirage. Representing Miss Florida Continental Elite. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 6, Viva Mirage. Please keep the applause going and welcome to the stage contestant number 7, Daesha Richards. contestant number 7, Daesha Richards. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome contestant number 8, the legendary Misty Knight. Is representing Miss Virginia Icon. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 8, the legendary Misty Knight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant number 10, Jodie Santana. Representing Miss Indiana Continental Elite. This is contestant number 10, Jodie Santana. Please keep the applause going for contestant number 11, Valdez. Ginger is representing Broadway Elite Continental. Ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 11, Ginger Valdez. Please make welcome contestant number 12, Kruiz. Representing Miss Metropolitan Continental Elite. This is contestant number 12, Kruiz. Ladies and gentlemen, that does conclude evening gown competition. Right now, well, first off, let's give all the girls a huge round of applause. Come on, give it up for gentlemen, please keep the applause going and welcome to the stage a former Miss Continental Elite, Michelle Fighter.
I would like to grab this opportunity to thank everybody for coming tonight. I would also like to thank Mr. Jim Flynn for everything, and thank you to all my friends who supported me, and most especially to my one and only friend, Miss Coco Van Cartier, for all the beautiful hair she has done. I would like to dedicate this song to everybody, most especially to Arnett. This is a beautiful song by Miss Carrie Carpenter, and hope you all enjoy it.
Yes, I am that old. And ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the stage the girl who started it all. She is your MC this evening. She is from South Florida, Miss Nikki Adams.
I'm so glad to meet you, baby. Tell me, what do you do for work? I'm just a housewife, so sad and all alone. Desperate for a strong man to help me fix my home. I know I must look aside, and there's a splendid little dress. Won't you try your very best to save a damsel in distress? I got daisy trees to tend to. Come and sit down on my couch. I'm sure it won't take long to figure out my problems out. My lover needs attention. He's such a big old mess. Take out your trusty tool and save this damsel in distress. Invitation, baby. Just walk in and shut the door. Follow the red rose petals and all that scattering on the floor. I'll be upstairs waiting with a list of 100 days. Customized and tailor-made for a handyman like you. Oh, I'd be so grateful if you come and relieve my stress. Won't you heed my SOS to save a damsel in distress?
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Nikki Adams! Now, girl, you're a woman of a particular age to be doing all that bumping and grinding. We were waiting for the pole to come down in the middle of the stage.
And I thought they had installed one. Why? Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me catch my breath here for a second, because we are about to bring out all of the contestants one more time and announce the top 5. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please bring all of your finalists out this evening for Miss Continental Elite with contestant. Well, let's open the curtain. Let's get the curtain open. Because I think that would be a good idea so we can see everybody, don't you? I think that would be a great idea. All right. There they are, ladies and gentlemen. Make welcome contestant number 2, Exotique. Contestant number 5, Sonya Ross. Contestant number 6, Viva Mirage. Contestant number 7, Daesha Richards. Contestant number 8, Misty. Contestant number 10, Jodie Santana. Contestant number 11, Viva Valdez. And contestant number 12, Kruiz. All right. As I call the numbers out for our top 5, please step down onto the lower stage. Ladies and gentlemen, our first finalist for this evening, contestant number 5, Sonya Ross. Our second finalist, contestant number 7, Daesha Richards. Third finalist here this evening, contestant number 8, Misty. Fourth finalist for this evening, contestant number 10, Jodie Santana. And that all-important last place for our finalists, ladies and gentlemen, this is contestant number 12, Kruiz. These are your top 5, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for all the girls. Come on, give it up. They all work very, very, very hard for you tonight. Okay. All right, I'd like to have all the girls except for Sonya to leave the stage. So if you would, make some noise for Kruiz, Jodie Santana, Misty, Daesha Richards, and we are going to get them securely tucked away. We're going to wrap them up in all the duct tape we have downstairs. All right. Yes, I've got to wait till we get them all in the room. Do we have a second microphone, Jim, or are we using one? We're using one? Okay. Not a problem. Good evening, Sonya. Let me pull my slip down. Hold on a second. Everybody's in evening gown and I'm in a slip. What's up with that? I don't know. How are you this evening, love?
I'm doing very well, sweetheart. So such a pleasure to be here with everybody. I hope y'all had a great time.
I'm sure they have, and you're part of the reason why they have. All right, we are ready for question. Sonya, I'm going to ask the question to you twice, then you'll have a chance to answer it for our judges and, of course, our audience. Sonya, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit? What do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit?
Thank you, Nikki. That actually is pretty easy. I'm going to take a deep breath. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a really simple explanation for that. Confidence comes from 33 years of experience and shared love with all of y'all on the stages across this country. Conceit, on the other hand, comes at a time when someone is feeling insecure and unaware of their talents and their abilities. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm contestant number 5.
Sonya Ross, make some noise for Sonya. You know what? While I'm thinking of it, I want to announce some more in between while we're getting the girls out here. Noise for Daesha. Daesha, you look beautiful. How you feeling? Fabulous. You look fabulous too. All right, Daesha, I'm going to ask you this question twice. Give you a chance to answer it for our audience and judges. Daesha, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit? Again, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished panel of judges. For your consideration, once again, I am your contestant number 7, finalist number 2, Daesha Richards. What is the difference between confidence and conceit? There's a very thin line between confidence and conceit. You need to be confident in this world to get your point across and to maintain who you are. But to be conceited makes you nasty and ugly. So it's very difficult to find that very thin line in between. What I do is, I say to myself, when I'm feeling like I'm getting ready to be conceited, I think to God, and I say, you wanna know what? Would the Lord say that or do that? And if the Lord doesn't tell me to say it or do it, I don't do it. And I always stay confident. I am never, ever conceited. Thank you. I am your contestant number 7.
Daesha. I've always said this is my favorite category. Question and answer is my favorite category. Although if I had to answer this, I'd say a Xanax. No, all right. But that's me, and I've already won. So that's very different. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage our third finalist, Miss Misty Knight. Please step over here, Misty. You're looking lovely. How are you feeling tonight, Misty?
Nikki, I'm feeling really good tonight. Thank you.
You look really good tonight. I love it. Misty, I'm going to ask you this question twice and give you the same chance as the others to answer it for our judges and our audience. Misty, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit? What do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit?
Good evening, patrons of the baton, my distinguished panel of judges, and fans of female illusionists from across the country. Once again, I'd like to present myself to you as contestant number 8, Misty Knight, Miss Virginia Icon, Continental Elite. And first of all, thank you so much, judges, for letting me make it this far. In answer to the question, what is the difference between confidence and deceit? Conceit, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. We all make mistakes, thank goodness that I can admit when I make mine. And I think I just explained to you what is the difference between confidence. Thank you.
My favorite. This is where you get to see everybody's personality. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jodie Santana. Hi, Jodie, step over here for me, if you will. The girls are looking good too. How are you feeling tonight, honey?
I feel amazing. Thank you all so much for being so hard.
Jodie, I'm going to do the same that I've done for everybody else. I'm going to ask you this question twice, and then you're going to have a chance to answer it for everybody out here, including our judges. Jodie, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit? What do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Jodie Santana. I am finalist number 7, I believe. Yeah, number 10. That's right. That's so silly. I'm a real blonde. Anyway, in regards to the question, I would say probably that I see the difference in confidence and conceit in attitude. When you're confident, you carry your way in a manner where you're respectful to others and you treat people with respect and dignity, and you try to project that image. And when you're conceited, you treat people with no respect and you think of only yourself. And I think of myself as a confident person who appreciates other people's talents, and I like to treat people with respect. So I think that's it. Thank you very much.
Jodie Santana. This evening is winding down. It's going to be a tight pageant in here. And by the way, I just want to send a very special hello and all my love to a friend that I have not seen in a long, long time. And many of you may remember her. It is Miss Gilda Golden joining us in Chicago for the very first time. That very first time. I love you, Gilda. Another one of our legends. And there's Ashley Kruiz. Make some noise for Ashley. I'm over here. I know I change around. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to confuse you there. How are you feeling tonight, Ashley? Wonderful. And you look wonderful, too. Ashley, I'm going to ask you this question. I'll repeat it twice, and then you can answer it for our judges and our audience. Ashley, what do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit? What do you see as the difference between confidence and conceit?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Ashley Kruiz, and I'm contestant number 12, finalist number 8. I would have to say the difference is humbleness. I'm a very humble person. I've never been known to be deceitful or conceited. So I would have to say humbleness, because everybody can get through life being a nice person, but not always being humble. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, my name is Ashley Kruiz, contestant number 12.
Thank you very much, Ashley. Make some noise for Ashley. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be gathering up the scores from the judges and tabulating them. And while we do that, we want you to bring to the stage another one of our very special guest stars. You've seen her before. As a matter of fact, she is here all the time at the Baton in Chicago, and she is one of my very favorite people in this world because she is a real person and a phenomenal entertainer. Make some noise for Miss Maya Douglas.
You're spectacular. You gonna leave TV? Understand, girl, leave your me. Before you go, I got to say something to you. But I know for sure, gonna read some more. What I'm gonna do when the clock strikes 4? There ain't no Oprah Winfrey on my TV. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. I used to come home from school, didn't have no friends. Sit down and watch some Oprah. I was only 10, you was fat, and this was back when you was black. I was fat too, and the kids were mean. You got skinny and wore them size 10 Calvin Klein jeans. And I was mad at you, girl, but you were still my queen. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey.
out of Chicago, Oprah Winfrey. The goddess of Chicago, I should say. About the world, yes, and you get a car, and you get a car. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we would like for all of you to draw your attention to the stage and give your respect to the girl that reigned this past year as Miss Continental Elite. She worked this title down, and we have more contestants this year in Elite than we have ever had, and it is all due to the efforts of our Miss Continental Elite 2010. Give it up in her final walk for Electra!
Try to tell you that I'm sorry for the things I've done. When I start to try to tell you, that's when you have to tell me, hey, this kind of trouble's only just begun. Tell myself too many times, why don't you ever learn to keep your big mouth shut? That's why it hurts so bad to hear the words that keep on falling from your mouth. Yeah, falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth. Tell me. I've heard it said too many times that you'd be better off. Besides, why can't you see this boat is sinking? This boat is sinking. This boat is sinking. So go down to the water's edge, and we can't cast away those doubts. Oh yes, some things are better left unsaid, but they still turn me inside out. Turn inside out. Tell me why. This is the book I never read. These are the words I never said. This is the path I'll never tread. And these are the dreams I'll dream and say. This is the joy that seldom spread. These are the tears we shed. This is the fear, this is the dread. And these are the contents of my head. And these